Is this one of the best budget Android phones on the market? Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here again, and I'm looking at budget Android phones. Now, a lot of these come from companies you've never heard of. For example, this is from NUU Mobile. This is their X5, and this is actually their flagship product. It is their top of the line, and you know what? It's a really nice phone. So, right off the bat, you got a 5.5-inch FHD display, and that's running at 1920 by 1080, so that's full 1080p, that's an HD screen. You can see it's bright and vivid and very speedy if you actually use the phone. Things happen very quickly, so it's nice. It's actually powered by a MediaTek MT6750T. What's that? It is a 1.5 gigahertz octa-core CPU. So it's running Android 7.0, Bluetooth 4.0. It has built-in FM radio, unlike Apple phones, and that's handy in an emergency, as we found out. It has 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, expandable up to 128 gig with a micro SD card that you just slip into the side. Why you need 128 gig of space on your phone? A little beyond me, but hey, the latest Apple iPhone actually comes with 256 gig of storage. What do you do with 256 gigabytes of storage? Crazy. Separate topic. Back to this guy. So, the rear-facing camera is 13 megapixels. Here's an example of a photo I took, and you can see it's bright and vivid and very, very nicely done. The front selfie camera is 5 megapixels, wide angle. I haven't taken selfies, so I'm not going to show you an example. But here's an example of some video that it takes too. And it does a nice job with the video. You can see this is not the most exciting video footage, but it's still very clear and very smooth. Features a 2950 milliamp hour battery, so that gets you through a full day without too much hassle. It doesn't have Qi charging, oh well, but it does have on the bottom a little plug you can plug in, not a USB-C, but actually a micro USB. So that's kind of interesting because a lot of modern phones have been moving more towards USB-C as a universal plug, but this is still one of those crazy little oriented micro USB plugs, so we still have to cope with those. As a phone from a company that sells overseas, it has a lot of different protocols it works with. You can use this on an LTE, GSM, WCDMA, or LTE network. Very nice. And here's one thing that's really cool about this. This is one of its real selling features, is that NUU Mobile has something called NUU Connect, and it's using a virtual SIM, and it lets you connect in over 100 different countries as if you're local and native to that country. So it'll find the cheapest 4G network, and even better, that NUU Connect, and that's with a K, Connect, NUU Connect actually also will use Wi-Fi if that's available. And all that happens automatically. So if you travel overseas, or if you even just visit your family in Mexico or something, this could be a really great phone, and you don't have to remember, oh, did I put on international roaming? Did I turn it off? Did I sign up for a program? Do I have another SIM card? All of that just happens automatically. Really nice additional feature. Very cool. Now, let's see. It also has an all-metal body. It's a little bit thick and a little bit heavy compared to a lot of phones in this class. But I really like the metal. It has a really strong feel to it. And you'll notice centered in the back is a, yes, fingerprint scanner. And it's just such a good place to put that scanner. Nice and central, very easy to work with. So not much else I can tell you about this. I really like it. It's a really good option with a big bright screen and a fast processor. It's a really good budget Android phone. And here's what's really cool about it is this could be perfect for a teen, perfect for maybe a senior, someone that maybe forgets their phone or breaks it. Is, you know, breaking a $199 phone is way less stressful than breaking a $900 or $1,100 phone. So if you have someone that's prone to those sort of things, that might be something to consider. Now, before I tell you the price, let me ask you two things. One, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Thank you. And number two, if you find this valuable, go ahead and click thumbs up because I appreciate that feedback. Okay, now price. This is silver and the front is black. So they're all silver, but the front you can get in black or white. And in either case, they are $199.99 at NUU Mobile. And so again, this is the NUU Mobile X5, and you can also pick it up through bestbuy.com if you'd prefer to go through them. So either way, if you're looking for a budget Android phone, this is definitely one to keep in mind. This is Dave Taylor, and I'll catch you in my next video.